And hey, y'all, it's Karen Denton, your KSC Bidding Consultant and owner of KSC Commercial Cleaning Service. And I just thought that I would do a video and let y'all see my research on his construction opportunity before we meet so that I know what's going on. So, y'all want to just walk with me? Let me show you what I need, what information I need to get out of the plans and everything. So let me share my screen. Okay, so in actuality, this opportunity was sent to me, but it's in an area with a contractor that I work with. So I want to give it to him. So this is the email I got. It's a Long John Silver's in his area for final clean. So let's get the plans and see. Uh, and see. Oh, and it's building connected. All right, so it's building connected. So here's the name of the project. Now let's go to the overview because we need to get the square footage, contact name, and all that. Okay, so here's the name of the project. We know it's a final clean. Here's the address he has to put in. And here's the square footage. Okay. And let's see what it says. This new building is approximately 2250 square feet, and specific scopes include. Okay, this is more for the builders. Okay, so up here, now this is the name of the company, ABS Building Systems Integrators White Oak. Here's the contact person, here's their phone number, and here's the email to submit the bid to. Now, what I do, because Building Connected asks you to use their bid form, so it's just generic. So what I do, I submit my proposal through my Clean Guru, and then I also will put my numbers here and any additional information they ask for. So let's see what's in these files. Okay, so let's look at this. And then again, we know it's a Long John Silver's. So we know the landscape of a Long John Silver's concerning their floors and windows. And the two things I look for in a construction project is how many windows and what's the floor type. Because on some construction projects, you have to strip and wax. Some have carpet, VCT. You'll have epoxy. So you need to know the floor type because sometimes the floors is easy, just mop. So you need to know what the labor is going to be. Okay, so this is just telling us the plans and the landscape. We know that. Let's see what else they want us to know. Okay, invitation to bid. Let's read that. All right, so invitation to bid. So they're telling us the project name, where it's located, and what time the bid is due. 3:18, 3 p.m. Okay, and then it says instructions. Let me see. Please use the attached contractor bid sheet when submitting the bid. The bid must also include a timeline for the work to be completed. Clearly listing the number of calendar days for construction. Bids will not be accepted without the bid sheet and a schedule. It is highly recommended that the bidders are to verify site conditions to verify field site conditions prior to bidding. Now, this is mainly talking to the builders. But you should go do a walkthrough on the site anyway. And since he lives out there, he's going to go and see it. Now, let's see what page 2 says. Okay, this is also for the builders. And this is all for the builders. Page 3. The contract schedule shall be extended by any additional time or delay outside the control of the contractor or delay. Oh, here's my throat itching. I can't talk yet. Throat itching. They just say, so it's talking about the contract could be delayed due to weather or anything. And if it costs additional money, they'll do a change order, is what they're saying. And then it says delays must be documented and submitted weekly via email to the owner for review and approval. Additional days must be submitted via change order to the owner to be part of the contract. All right, so basically, when it comes to construction bidding, you don't need all this stuff that be in here. This is be stuff for the builders. That be stuff for the builders. So I got for him to help him do his proposal is the name of the company doing the project, the contact person's name, phone number, email. We have the date is due. Now here it says the 17th at 2 p.m. So we're going to go with the 17th at 2 p.m. And it tells you the expected to start June the 1st, expected finish August 28th, 2026. And they put the bid out on March the 3rd at 1:17 p.m. So basically, that's what you need to know. But you still need to go through the plans. You still need to go through the plans because if you miss one critical thing that they ask you to do, you won't be selected. All right, so I just wanted to share that little bit with y'all, and I'll do a live video with my mentee teaching him how to do his proposal. So y'all stay tuned for that. So if this content is helping you or you believe it could help you, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you have a question, put a question in the comment. I read my comments. I don't have that many subscribers. I can read my comments. All right, you guys. I'll see you later.